How do courts define obscene speech? Imagine a world where some words or images are okay to share and others are not. How do courts decide what crosses the line? That's what we're here to find out. Courts see obscene speech as a special kind of expression that the First Amendment, which protects free speech, does not cover. The legal idea of obscenity is narrower than what most people think. It mainly focuses on sexually explicit material that meets certain rules set by the courts. The main way courts decide if something is obscene is called the Miller test. This test was created by the Supreme Court in a case called Miller v. California. It has 3 parts. First, they ask if an average person, using today's community standards, would find that the material, when looked at as a whole, appeals to an unhealthy or excessive focus on sexual matters. This is called a prurient interest. Second, they check if the material shows or describes sexual acts in a way that is clearly offensive, based on state laws. This means the material must be considered very offensive by local standards. Third, they see if the material has any serious value. This includes artistic, literary, political, or scientific importance. If the material fails all 3 parts, it is considered legally obscene. That means the government can limit or ban its production, sale, or distribution. Community standards play a big role in this test. What is considered offensive in one place might not be in another. But there is an important exception. If the material has serious artistic, educational, or scientific value, it can still be protected even if it contains sexual content. Certain types of material, like child pornography, are automatically considered obscene under federal law. This is true no matter what community standards say. It is illegal to produce, possess, or distribute such material. Knowing your rights means understanding that free speech is protected, but not all speech is unlimited. Obscene speech is one of the recognized limits. You cannot legally share or own obscene materials in public or commercial settings. But private possession is usually okay, unless you are distributing it through mail or the internet. Getting clear on these rules helps you know what is allowed and what is not. It helps you make informed choices about what you say, share, or consume that involves sexual content.